the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Siggy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Cristopher Sanchez. Top 5 in wins, and every time he takes the mound, you expect results.
Yeah, he's setting the tone early and giving his team a real chance to win. That impact shows up in every series they play.
He doesn't just pitch, he competes.
Yeah, but that kind of consistency is what every rotation needs. Much like you, partner. He's a true X factor.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Here's Cody Bellinger. And we're underway here in Philly.
First pitch, 6:05.
0-1 now. And there's a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And ball one to Judge. Judge with a homer in his last game.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And a swing and a miss. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. Home run number 55 on the year. The Yankees score first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the second game of the series. On a bounce right side, stop. Over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, I'm not sure what the manager's thinking putting this many lefty bats in the order against this southpaw starter.
Yeah, might be trying to get in the head of the pitcher out there. It's definitely not your traditional lineup move. I can tell you from experience, it's so hard as a lefty batter when a left-handed pitcher is tossing nasty breaking stuff your way. Hope this call works out for him. I'm glad I'm not in the lineup today.
Trent Grisham in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. 3-1. This one in the air, center field. March on his way over, and there are two down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, with an ace on the bump, it's crucial not to become complacent. This lineup still has a job to do if they're going to come away with a win.
Here's Harper now. This one in the air. Chisholm brings it in. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ray Turner.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that is out of play. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, Austin Wells, top 5 in home runs in the league. And his taters don't just leave the yard, they leave the conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing and see you tomorrow.
Statcast doesn't even flinch anymore, just shrugs and says, yeah, that tracks.
You know, Boog, if he parks one more into the upper deck, they're going to name the seat after him.
Strike two. Sanchez, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. One out. Wells thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh drifts towards it, takes it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Singy. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a tapper. And that chance handled. To first, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they lead it 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Strike two. And down on strikes he goes. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. There's the strike. 95 of that one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Out towards right center field. Judge settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Alex. Whoa.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Phillies strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Foul ball. Man at second. Grounds one to short. Turner. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And a foul ball. Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. The 0-1. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. The Yanks leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Tap foul at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to go again.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground. Stop. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Yankees up by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And he gets it. Nicely done.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder, Garcia.
On the ground to first, Rice. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that's through there for a strike. 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yankees 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, Singy, we opened the show talking about just how dominant these aces have been. And today, we've seen another solid performance from both of them.
Yeah, Boog, that consistency is what makes great pitchers. Every time out, you know you're getting an elite effort.
Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Bellinger up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch swinging. McMahon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Fouled off left side. Judge. Home run derby champ from earlier this season, 33 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Bounce to the left side. Turner. Fires to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Yankees 3 and the Phillies nothing. welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-2. Line to left.
Nope. Foul
and foul ball. Out to center. Grisham takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alex Bowe.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Right through here for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Stop in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. Swings through the sweeper.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, number 75. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
In the air out to center. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. Long gone. A 3-run dinger. His 61st home run of the season. And they add to their lead. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 75 is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Zach McCambley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next to hit, Ben Rice. Ripped to right. Garcia takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one to first, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Shortstop Anthony Volpe.
2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th, Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Phillies, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His righty-lefty splits there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Grisham gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Bryce Harper to the plate. His split numbers between June and July there. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
Over to Jazz. There's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 7.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Foul ball. Two on, one out. Here's a high chopper, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chop left side, and foul ball. The Phillies trying to get back into this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Judge on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 6-1. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Harper off of first with 2 away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Popped up left side. Boom. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. To third. Fires across the diamond. Judge out on the play. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it though 6-1.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Yarbrough.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Yankee, Real Muto.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Center fielder number 60, Brandon York.
Now fly ball to right center. Judge gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. This manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We go to the 8th, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Up now, he's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom. His impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. The relay safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one in the air center field. Marsh has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Orion Kerkering will depart. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
For the Phillies, number 58, Hannah.
Now here's Grisham.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And a swing and a miss there. Swings over the top of that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the air out towards right center. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jake Bird. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Yeah. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Bouncer to second. Jazz tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Phillies, the left fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the order. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Bird, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Hey. Now he breaks his bat. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In the air, center field. Marsh settles underneath it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Just missed. And he swings over the top there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Set down on strikes. They limit the damage here. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's 7-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Late swing, foul to the left. Way out front for strike 2. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Stays alive.
Oh, 2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder, Adolis.
1 out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Hey!
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Harper leads off first with 1 away. Fly ball down the line. 2 down.
Up next for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.